Yeah, we're back again. And as you see, I'm wearing red, and we're going to be talking about Vision Health Month. And one of the first thing is I want to ask Rabia, did you have your daily carrot juice for the day to help with your vision?
Oh my. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Sarah. I've kind of forgot, but I guess I'll have it later today.
So I guess as some of you might know or not know, May is Vision Health Month and is all about bringing awareness around vision health, different types of eye conditions, treatments, taking care of the vision that you have. Am I missing anything, Rami? I don't know.
No, yeah, vision maintenance. Also, talking about awareness for vision health is really important around this time. And just to really bring up the conversations around how many people are affected by low vision or vision loss, basically all over the place, but in Canada and in the US.
And especially with COVID and the pandemic, I think a lot of people, even especially with people with vision loss, are experiencing more deterioration in just their vision because they're not getting all that visual stimulation that they could be getting by going outside and interacting and all of that.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of resources up there right now with Fighting Blindness Canada, with CNIB, if you wanted to go and get some resources and some help and just to kick things off for research.
One of the main things for me growing up was like, you need to drink carrot juice all the time. Carrots is good for you. Oh, this herbal tea is going to help with your eyesight, or this black tea, or this Chinese medicine. Clearly, I done it all, and all of this stuff tastes disgusting and nasty, and I'll never ever do it again.
Yeah, there's so
But
much of the like natural medication, or, this person said try this, that person said try that. Because like we come from the East, right? Like we come from India and Sri Lanka, where there's a lot of naturopathic medicine to be considered in general, just in everyday life. But also, if you're born with a disability, especially vision, where you're not really sure what's going on, and the people around you may not be sure what's going on and what's genetic and things like that, people will try everything and anything. And similar to you, my mom made us go through all of it. I think at one point she was squirting in with the best of intentions, but squirting pomegranate juice into my eye, that's something that
oh
I
my
definitely went through.
God, my mom was squirting mushroom juice in my eye.
And also, I had to straight up drink eggplant juice, like just straight up. Like they would put eggplants in a juicer, and I'd have to drink that. I couldn't add sugar to it. I couldn't add anything to it. It was just so, it was
That
not
was
my
like
taste.
Chinese medicine. I used to go by this Chinese doctor, and then literally they would put bags full of like paper bags, and in that they would have like tree barks and leaves and branches and whatever. And we had a special kettle where they would boil, and the whole entire house would stink. And I would
Oh,
have to drink this thing black. Nothing could be added to it. Okay, like it's
exactly.
anyway, guys. So this is what we had to put up, or some of the things we had to go through as children with the best of intentions from our parents.
Yes.
I don't know about you, Ravi, but I also thought like you need to wear glasses. Glasses could fix your vision.
I mean, we've all heard that, like people in the low vision community, maybe it's strangers, maybe it's like people around you, but really the whole, don't glasses help? No, glasses don't help everybody. For some people in the low vision community, yes, it does. And so you'll see them wearing glasses, but a lot of us even hated, like I was so turned off by glasses, even when I could get some benefits from them, just because I was like, oh my God, this is not helping me. Carrots and all this kind of stuff, where yes, for general vision maintenance and for general vision health, we do need to consider carotene and vitamin A and all these other things, but it's not always the case that it's going to bring back my sight. First of all, that's probably never the case. I'm just saying.
Because I know me and Ravi have the exact same eye condition and it's genetic. So unless I don't know some way you guys can like go in and change DNA and the
Yeah.
mutated gene.
Yeah. Well, it's just coming out, by the way. Luxturna, shout out.
Yeah.
But Sarah, as you were saying, a lot of people are just trying to be helpful and they have the best intentions in mind. But truly, sometimes we come from such educated or like ignorant points of views, and I mean that in not a disrespectful way, but just that we don't know everything about every condition out there and every type of disability. So you come from it from a really helpful angle, but it's not going to work. Like some of these things that people suggest and the questions that people ask, we just roll our eyes because we know it's not going to work. Vision loss is a spectrum, right?
100%. And I think that's what a lot of times people get confused about or don't understand. Because if it helps for someone in their family or in their network, they just expect it's going to help you. I want to hear from the viewers, from you, what vision health means to you, and what myths or things you have heard about, like things to do to help maintain the vision that you have, even if you're sighted or not sighted. It's just interesting to know what different cultures, backgrounds, and beliefs people have out there about vision health.
And plus, we learn a lot all the time as we continue going to eye appointments and ophthalmologist appointments, and just even with this month, Vision Health Month, we continue to learn even with our own vision conditions. We're not talking on behalf of every other condition there is out there. So sometimes I'll go to my doctor, then he'll say, you should continue to eat leafy greens. You got to eat your spinach and your kale and your broccoli and stuff, because that does help maintain some of the vision you have. And it helps in the back of your eye and all these different things where I'm like, oh, okay. So obviously they're not suggesting glasses as the end all situation, but there are things out there that I'm not even aware of properly.
Well, yeah. And one more thing I forgot, like omega-3 or like fish oil, because it has a lot of vitamin A or vitamin E or whatever. I used to drink that as well, but then I'm like, it's gross, guys. It's just, it's good for you, but
use the capsules. They're easier to swallow.
But also, if you're Muslim, gelatin, so nope, cannot have that.
True. There you go with the education bit. Well, thanks for inviting me in. This was a fun convo.
No problem. Thanks for having me. I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. We are at like over 50 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing to the channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so now. Next time.